Well, once again, I've been actually pretty productive as of late. And yes, I am once again filming in the bathroom because it's about 4:44 in the morning. Well, it's actually about like 4:49, so almost 5 in the morning. I have yet to get any sleep, but the reason for that is because I'm up basically all night and a decent portion of the morning. And I'm sure a lot of people are wondering or screaming at me, well, that's not good for you. That's not healthy. And you'd be right. But I can't deny that I have been primarily more functional. And I literally just said it. I guess motivated. I've been more productive basically at nighttime. Not every night. Like last night was kind of just, and tonight has been kind of like, I feel boost from the juice. Let's go. In other words, I don't know. After, spending time with Ethan, just talking and stuff, getting something to eat, and then, as you do. I don't know. After all that, for whatever reason, I just felt boost. I felt very boosted, motivated, and I've gotten a lot done. Not only did I make almost a fucking minute video that, it doesn't really matter if anyone sees it or not. It's just kind of there. I've got some ideas for what I would like to do, in terms of decoration, and I've also cleaned up quite a bit. So if you've seen that last video, which was literally the video prior to this one, no shit, there was a lot of stuff on the floor, and I have actually cleaned up all of that. The one luggage bag that I had, I essentially put all of the, FNAF plush toys in there. One section is plush toys. The other one is like my other stuff. In terms of productivity and just overall cleaning that little section, which I'm happy about, and it makes me happy mentally and physically and everything in between. I finally got to finish one thing that I have yet to do, and that is my own little thing of flame runes. For those of you that don't know, and no, this is not whatever the hell you want to make of it. Yes, I own a Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Yes, I own a pentacle. Norse fucking pagan bullshit. I don't know. Does it really matter? I don't fucking know. People these days go so apeshit over the dumbest of trivial. People go so fucking psycho mode over anything. They go scrimblow mode. We'll go with that. So all these little scrimblows just attack because I see what looks like symbol of... I'm not going to get into that because once you get into that topic, you're never going to get out. But you get what I mean based off of what I was trying to say. So I am into, just stereotypical gemstones. I'm into fucking, runes. I have the entire Nordic alphabet that I, put into my book. I did that myself just because fun. Why not? I didn't see a reason not to. I've also had moments where I would, put my gems around in a circle around a tea light candle, and I would just spark that up, and I'd start the flame, and whatever I saw, I'd draw. So, yeah, that's essentially what I did. That is a tweet from Hippo TC. Okay, cool. I also realized I don't need that light on. Fuck it, I'll keep the light on. Just for consistency. Just for consistency. But, yeah, so I got the Nordic alphabet that I did. I also have the Witch alphabet, which there actually is one for Witch runes, or Wiccan runes, whatever, however you want to go about it. And next to that, courtesy of Captain Flameheart from Sea of Thieves, I did not copy all the runes I saw and made an alphabet with it. I basically did what I did with the candle and the gems, but instead of just drawing what I see, I looked for intricate, designs and like little gleams that I would see, and then I would draw that based off of what I saw. Now, obviously, that sounds really fucking stupid to a lot of people, but I don't know. In my honest opinion, if you can say a cloud looks like a donkey taking a shit in a Wendy's cup, I can fucking make my own runes based off of what I see in a little tiny white candle. My God. But yeah, I finished all that from A to Z. I literally made that and I said, oh, I'm going to make it, 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 and I never fucking made it. That motherfucker was in that book for about two-ish years? I don't know. So I made that, and then once again, I decided that, now's a good time to try since I feel pretty good. And you know what? I'm glad I did it. I could have done more, but for what I did in my book after all the cleaning and whatnot, I felt like that was good, and good enough, as a matter of fact. Ironically, I'm filming this in the bathroom, but I'm not using the bathroom. Like I said, we've been through this at least once where I'm not using the bathroom. I'm just sitting here because I'm sure, well, Ethan says I don't, I'm not going to wake him, but I would rather not. I don't know. I want to be in a nice lit room instead of like just being dark and stuff. I mean, you could stare at the wall in my hand occasionally in here at least, as if that's entertaining to anybody. But yeah, no. So yeah, ironic enough that I'm in the bathroom, I actually had like a small bowl of Raisin Bran. Mainly because I didn't eat that much today. I made like, 2 sandwiches for my technical lunch. And that was at like fucking, I don't know what time it was at. 10, almost 11 p.m. And that's only because, again, messed up sleep schedule. Ethan was asleep all day, and I'd wake up, see he was asleep, so I figured, okay, I'll get some sleep too, because I kind of need it. So I did. And eventually my sleep schedule will be fixed. It's just right now, I'm more productive, at my own pace right now, doing what I'm doing. But, ironic that I had Raisin Bran, and I'm filming in the fucking bathroom, sitting on the toilet. And I'm not even, doing anything. My boxers are up, too. I don't know. I find that mildly entertaining. I don't know about you. Probably not. But anyway. Let's see what else. Just in terms of productivity, I've cleaned that one section that I did, or at least that was in the previous video. I started and finished my flame runes today from A to Z. Good luck if you ever wanted to fucking write anything in that shit. Oh my God. That's what it is. After that, I had a small bowl of Raisin Bran. And then I wiped down the counters and probably am going to be... as soon as I'm done filming, I'm probably going to be running the dishwasher. Sorry, I got fucking Raisin Bran stuck in my teeth. I'm not the biggest fan of raisins. If you like raisins, unpopular opinion, fuck you. I'm kidding. If you like raisins, you like raisins. I like craisins. I'm weird. Craisins are better, though. They're tastier. But, Raisin Bran is okay. If it was just the cereal, top notch. Well, I wouldn't say it's top tier. There are better cereals out there. Honey Nut Cheerios. But, it's what we have. And it's like, well, instead of eating something like, because we have some of those little, I think they're like Tony's party pizzas. And it's like the small ones that you'd put in the toaster oven or some shit. And it's like, square. Smells cheap, but tastes really good. That thing is like almost 800 calories. Just gonna let that set in. So instead of eating something that's almost like almost 800 calories, I figured I'd just do something simple. I'm glad I noticed this. The little mac and cheese cups that we have are like almost 300 calories, and that's not horrible. So that's pretty good. So if I ever wanted, like, not a snack, but like, if I made a piece of chicken or something, for me and Ethan for dinner, I could have like a little side of macaroni with it, and then it's just chicken and macaroni, and there you go. I don't know, I'm just talking out loud. Outside of food, no. Definitely gotta run the dishwasher, because holy shit. Probably be for the best, and be a good idea, as a matter of fact. That and apparently a bowl that I cleaned is just all like foggy. I think it's because either I didn't use enough hand soap, or not hand soap. I didn't use enough dish soap, or I used too much, or maybe the sponge wasn't like wrung out enough and I didn't like squeeze it to get all the excess out of it. I don't know. But that needs to be washed, and so do a couple of pieces or bits and pieces of silverware. So I'm going to do that after this. And then I'm probably going to, I guess, just chill in the living room. Just relax, just chill. Watch some YouTube, maybe. Play some games on my Switch, I suppose, if I feel like it. Play some Animal Crossing, New Horizon. Pretty good game. Good time waster. Good fun. Because I ain't gonna be able to sleep for a while. I am not gonna be able to. Not for a hot minute, man. And that's okay. I am nocturnal. I need to fix that, but I function not completely. That's what I get for fucking rating flame runes. I'm now speaking in goddamn tongues. So, yes. Whatever I was trying to say, yes. I don't. Balls. Ugh. Not thinking anyone's gonna get on my ass for like whatever I do, but man, come on. Gemstones are pretty fucking awesome. They're really pretty. And if you're so inclined to learn about them and just like, old sense, it doesn't have to be from the perspective of paganism. You can just, I don't know, read a fucking book and it'll tell you like what it was used for and what properties it supposedly yields, which I love a lot. I was probably gonna jump on that one other. I got so many channels and I don't really do much of anything with either one. There's obviously the main, and then there's this one that I made as like a side gig just to like document like bits and pieces of my life since I've moved out here and stuff. And the other one is for just pure entertainment for my own dumbass. And the other one was originally made, like, it was made a couple of years ago so I can make content about, like, gemstones, the practice and art of witchcraft, the color magic, candles, essential oils, herbs, herbology, fucking literal flowers, plants, and or grass. I don't know, it sounded interesting to me. Maybe I'll go back to trying to pursue that and keep my discussions of, like, I don't know if that picked up on video at all, but cool, I got a notification. Maybe pick back up on, like, talking about Wicca, witchcraft, and, showing off different gemstones and saying what they are, what they do. Of course, I'm not going to remember a lot of things. I only remember what a couple of my stones do, unfortunately. I'll give you a little small example, I suppose, just because, fuck it. Rose quartz is a stone of love. It is a form of clear quartz that is basically pink. Can be cloudy, but it's pink. And supposedly it's meant to like attract. It's like a love stone. If you like for romance, I wouldn't say it's for passion. That's more of a color concept. But if you wanted to meet someone or like, strut your stuff a little bit, maybe carry a piece of rose quartz with you, in your pocket. And, you might meet someone interesting. And if you don't end up together, you don't end up together. It's not a surefire way to be like, oh my God, like fucking local women in your area. No. What I'm saying is it's just a means of, it's confidence. It's nice. Even if it's a placebo thing and haram, I hear you say. Fucking heathen, I hear you say. Throwing, I don't know, your shit out a window, I hear you argue with me against in terms of what you would do for what I don't fucking know. Can't even make a joke because I'm stupid. Anyway, it's whatever. It is what it is. If it makes you happy and it don't hurt no one, cool. But yeah, and hematite is used for, just, my God, I can't even literally know what it is. It's for sucking up negative energy. So if you have a lot of pent up, negativity or like, just anxiety, depression, mainly anxiety, hematite will just suck that out. So there you go. And if it happens to at some point break and it looks like an accident, hematite is prone to breaking once it's fully used up. Not all the time, but sometimes. And just because it's broken doesn't mean you can't use it still. It is a wonderful stone. I used to have a hematite heart that I had as like a pinky ring. And then I ended up, swiping it off the counter at the old place I lived at. And it was just kind of shattered into like 3 or 4 pieces. I was going to try and fix it, but then I realized, or I talked to someone at the time, and I talked to someone at the time who knew a lot about this, and it's like, oh, well, it just does that. Accident or not, it just does that. It's very brittle, but it's also like, it's basically saying, I've done all I could for you. There's also stuff about, cleansing your gemstones, which I do believe in and all that shit, but, keep that out of here. Just wanting to say that, because, like, if you get a stone after watching this video and then you blame me for it, that it doesn't work or do anything for you, maybe try cleansing it. And there's plenty of, like, stuff you can, like, Google. Hell, if you want a recommendation, I recommend The Witch's Way, a book written by Sean Robbins and some other person that I cannot quite identify because I don't have my books here where I currently am. They're off still in Ohio. I have 2 Wiccan books, but I don't have them with me. All I know is there's a right way and there's a wrong way, and it's not hard at all. Just look it up. A simple Google search, how to cleanse a stone. Because obviously negative energy and all the energy from everyone else goes into the, stones. If someone touches it and God forbid someone's got like a lot of fucking personal, baggage, like they got a lot of emotional baggage, then that's going to impede a lot of stuff. The sad part is I'm actually being 100% serious. I'm not even lying. But, you know. I like how I said I wasn't going to talk about it, and here I am talking about it. It's only because it's very fascinating to me. I don't know. I'm going to see about making another video tomorrow. I do like more of these videos. I know how to English good. I hate having autism. And a speech impediment to boot. Great. Anyway, I like making these videos, and they're fun to do. They're nice. I love them. Hoorah. But, I could literally, once again, I said in the last video, I could talk your ear off for hours, given the opportunity. That's probably why I'm in such a good and or dapper mood. It's because I was able to, like, talk and just get a lot of stuff out of my mind and just talk and feel like, I'm talking to somebody, and hopefully that, anyone that's watching, if anyone has any interest in all this, questions, comments, concerns, the comments are down below. Why is there nothing in my description? I have nothing to put there. I have a Discord, but that's for something else. I have another Discord, but that's also for something else. I have another Discord, but that's also for something else. You have 3 Discord groups? Bro, what the fuck? Well, I mean, 2 of them aren't even, like, active right now. They were made, but never actually used. And then the other one is just kind of there. Yeah, I'm still working on that. It's kind of hard to work on that when you don't have a PC. I'm working on that one, though. But, you get what I mean. I don't know. It's like, I like this whole vlog style content. Mentally, it's comforting. So, it's again, like I said, if anyone watches, cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. But if nobody does, I'm still gonna keep on keeping on. I'm still gonna make these videos. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, this is like 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes. It's like 21 minutes right now, so I guess I'll wrap this up here because I could literally go on about that. Maybe I'll do a video later on for my channel that I did for like Wicca and stuff, or made for Wicca. And like, I don't know, do some informative content there and see what I can and cannot accomplish. That'd be kind of cool to have like more hobbies, because like right now I'm like hyper fixated on, and then this is the last little tangent I'm going off on. I'm so hyper fixated on like the video game content that I used to at least just about almost a month now. I haven't been able to play anything. So yeah. I've been so hyper fixated on being able to do that, and I need a computer to do that channel and another channel to edit content and stuff, and put funny little memes and other stuff in, but obviously I can't really do that without it, and I'd rather not, pinch Ethan's laptop off him just to do that, because, well, I don't want to clutter his laptop with, like, sounds and gags and other shit and editing software. The least I'm going to pinch his laptop off for is Scream Fortress this year on TF2. And that's, pretty much it. But yeah, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So yeah, been super focused on that. Might want to try doing both this and the Wiccan stuff, just because it gives me something to do. If you agree with, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Do something while you're, not doing much or anything. Be a little bit more productive. And for whatever reason, and a lot of people do, if you don't like anything Wiccan, Norse pagan, what have you, cool. Stay the fuck away from me, I guess. Or don't. Doesn't really matter. I mean, comment if you want, but if you really don't like me and you really want to stick it to me, don't comment, don't dislike, don't do anything. Because literally anything gives me, like, if you were to comment anything rude, that gives me, like, that recommends me to more people. If you dislike the video, that counts as activity, so that pushes me to more people. If you report the video, well, you're just a fucking idiot, and then you end up getting taken down by the YouTube popo because, yeah. And it's like, oh, meth reporting and all that stuff. Yeah, but on a smaller channel that literally doesn't do anything wrong other than swear his fucking arse off, I think not. And quite frankly, I don't think me speaking about, like, how, oh my god, this fucking gemstone right here is, like, it can get you some pussy. I don't think that infringes upon your rights. So, yeah, no. Not like I'm egging anyone on or anything. It's just, I just wanted to get that out there. Like, you really want to stick it to me, don't comment, don't dislike, don't do anything. Just one and done. A lot of people have the option to just walk away, but very few people actually take that option. People spend so much time wondering if they could, they never stop to think if they should. Jurassic Park. Anyway, I'm done, so thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to upload this video, and I don't know. Balls. Egg.